Hello, Capricorn. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap into your energy, Cappy. Let's see what is going on for my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super things, Cappy. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Thank you for those of you that have shopped from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I do sell ritual anointing oils, so if you guys are looking for some anointing oils that will help you on your spiritual journey, then you guys can go check out my website. It's going to be down below in the comment section. My anointing oils, for those of you that are new to your journey and don't know how to use these kind of spiritual tools, I have a ritual guide for every oil. So if you want more information on like the astrological time and when is a good time to use them, like if it's a waning moon, a crescent moon, a gibbous moon or whatever, or under a full moon or a new moon, because some oils are better under new moon, some oils are better under full moon, so they all have their own thing with them. So if you want to get more information, you can check out my ritual library on my website, and you're going to see every oil that's listed, okay? And just get the information that you need. What else? These are all handcrafted by me. They're all charged and, you know, ready to go before they ship to you. You know, I put my own blessings over them to activate and charge the herbs that are in them. And, you know, it's little crystals in them. I put like one or two crystals, depending on how big or little the crystals are. I might put two, it just depends. Okay, so, but yeah. So these are all my oils. So if you guys want some more information, you can check out my website. It's going to be down below in the comments. Okay, those are all oils that are good for your skin. I have some really, really good reviews. I put a lot of time and effort into those oils. So I hope that you guys go check them out and give me some feedback, okay? Especially for those of you that have purchased from me. Definitely thank you so much for purchasing from me. Definitely leave some comments. Leave some reviews and things like that if you can. So let's see what is going on here. The card that I landed on here is regretful hookup, sexual attraction. So somebody here regrets hooking up with someone that they just found attractive. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, they burnt the bridge with you because they got with someone here that they just saw as attractive, and I guess they left you heartbroken, I guess. What's going on here for Cappy? Messages for Capricorn. What's going on? Reality check. Harsh truth that must be faced. Cold hard truths. Uncomfortable realization that challenges you. And sexcapades in reverse. Entanglements. Romantic or sexual exploits. Secret sex acts. Unexpected flings or forbidden. That's in reverse. So somebody is getting a big ass reality check about all these sexual activities that they got going on here. So now it's like they don't want to have no more sexcapades. They don't want to be around whoever these people are that they just are having sex with. What's sexcapades reverse? Or somebody's getting a reality check that you're not a hoe, is what I just heard. That you're not the one running around being sexual with everybody. Yeah, we got lip service, empty promises dressed as gold, words that sound sincere but lack genuine support or commitment, family feud, family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict, and traffic jam. Stuck temporarily, forced to slow down, patience is tested, need to reflect and adapt. I feel like somebody here, Capricorn, could be fighting with their family members because somebody keep running their mouth with lip service. Somebody's like lying about someone and what they do out in the streets. To the point where somebody has to slow down and really look at themselves and look at what the fuck they got themselves into. Somebody is not... This could be somebody in your family, or this could be somebody you have a family with that is arguing with their family or something like that about you. I feel like it's about you. I'm getting somebody, family member, just does not like you. Like, this person keep on talking shit about you, and they're in competition with you possibly. It's somebody in someone's family that is. Okay, that's in competition with you, I think. It feels like to me. Excuse me. Wow. What's the reality check? Their family here, somebody's family member is trying to slow you down. They're trying to slow something down here for you because they don't like you. They're trying to slow something down between you and someone else or something. Like, they're trying to make something more complicated than what it has to be. But I just feel like in general, this person just comes for you all the time because they don't like you. So even if you're not with this person, they will still try to attack you. So we have abandoned goals in reverse. Something you've worked hard on is falling apart, letting dreams gather dust, changing priorities. Yeah, that's in the reverse. Because the reality check is you're not abandoning a goal here. You're still going to keep moving forward. We have residual effects, lingering impacts or consequences that continue after the main event, subtle and long lasting. And then we have social butterfly, thriving in social circles, enjoys interacting with others, popular, charming, ease in social settings. Unfair expectations. Demanding too much from you, making you live their dreams, carrying heavy burdens and pressure. Somebody here could be dealing with a Libra. Something here with the residual effects and social butterfly. Somebody could have anxiety, like social anxiety is what I'm getting. It could be hard, too, for somebody to make connections based on whatever happened in the past to them. But the good thing is you're not abandoning your goals. You're still going to keep fighting for what you want. And you know what I'm saying? You're not going to stop making new friends, or you're not going to stop meeting people because somebody here broke your heart or left you out in the cold in the past or chose somebody else over you or whatever this is. Like, you're still going to keep moving forward. It don't matter, which is good. But I feel like this could play a big part in your connections to where as though, you know, you have an issue maybe with trusting or believing people a little bit, or you might over-exaggerate certain things. Things could be a little dramatic for no reason. Yeah, trust issue. It could be a bit of trust issues with the Lovers in reverse or whatever. Going on here for Capricorn? What is this about? That's way too many. I ain't taking all of them. The Emperor. All right, so we have the Emperor coming out first. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but somebody could just embody Aries energy, where someone here is like a self-starter, very structured, responsible. They could be a really good father figure, or they could be one in the future. This could be something about your father, or you could be a woman in Emperor energy where you are actually just taking action in your life. You're being assertive, you're bold, okay? And that could just be what it is. This could be your divine masculine, or this is your divine masculine energy coming out. So what else? In the Five of Pentacles. So you could be leaving something out in the cold here. There's something that you're leaving out in the cold. Somebody could be like the caretaker of like a family member. Somebody could be taking care of a family member here. These people, like, maybe they're always broke, or they always end up homeless, or they always end up needing something or whatever. Taurus, Mercury. Somebody could have in their chart. What else? Yeah, that's in the customer verse. That's something about family here. Like you're a provider of this family or something like that, Capricorn, or whatever this is. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce and you just want to be a father to your children, but there could be a broken family dynamic here. Like somebody could be leaving their family out in the cold because it's too much drama. There's a lot of dysfunction and chaos. This could be family secrets that's coming out too. There could be a masculine here that's suffering from abandonment issues because of how they were raised or something around abuse. But this could have something to do with stability and security. There was never no structure here. Maybe as a young child, you could have been homeless a lot. There's been a lack of stability and security growing up or something like that. And these people could be like slowing you down. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like somebody's not sexual or they're not all over the place like that. But they're lacking in some other area. And it's because of how they were raised or something. Something looks good on paper, but it's just not. It's very dysfunctional. I'm getting somebody come from a dysfunctional family. What else? Yeah, okay, the Age of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody here breaking their silence. They're no longer going to keep quiet about something, or somebody is breaking out of a victim mentality. And I feel like this is somebody here getting ready to tell their family off. Like, hey, I'm trying to build something somewhere else and I can't have y'all, you know what I'm saying, asking me for shit all the time. Y'all need to get up and get it together. It's not my fault that you're older and you ain't did what you were supposed to do. And that's harsh. It sounds harsh, but I just feel like it's the truth. Motherfuckers want you to carry their burdens. Didn't we just read something like that? They want you to carry their burdens, or they want you to carry their shit because they didn't do what they needed to do growing up. What can you do about that? I feel like that's unfair to treat your children like that. Make your children a scapegoat, or make your children take on the shit that you just didn't want to take on at that time, or make them still take responsibility for your mistakes. That's fucked up. That's why you're supposed to use this time. Even if you have a child young, shit, you use that time to still work on yourself, because you don't want your children to suffer when they get older. You gotta do better as parents. I mean, it is what it is. So I don't know. I feel like you're unbinding yourself from something here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You could be overcoming obstacles around your mindset or some of this masculineness or whatever around family. Like, just something just doesn't align with what you want for your future and your own family. Yeah, you're trying to be the man that you need to be and that you want to be. But I feel like there is something that needs to change or be let go of around the dysfunctional shit that's going on. I'm also getting there's somebody else in your energy too that you're kicking to the curb because you really don't want them to be around, especially if they were just fucking off or doing whatever and they trying to stop now. I guess that's cool, but you could be, as a woman in the situation, you could be finding somebody that really is going to change for themselves first and for you and what y'all going to build together. Yeah, I feel like somebody just completely, the devil, the King of Cups in reverse, and the World reverse. I feel like somebody just completely has failed themselves first, but then they failed you as well. Because this is someone here that could potentially be listening to their family and they're dark, or they're not giving this person good advice. But then I feel like you found someone here that actually is aware that they have a problem and they want to change or something like that. So whoever that is, they failed at whatever this is that they try to do with you, or just in general. They failed at life, I guess. Yeah. What's the Emperor? Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. So definitely some sort of lies being exposed here. Lies that somebody is telling themselves, or things that this person is becoming aware of and seeing about their own life and their own family. It's just a lot of change that needs to be had to bring about more structure and forward movement and whatever they need. So I feel like somebody wants to be a man. They want to be the leader of the home. They want to be a leader in their life. They want to be a leader in their career. You can't be around people that are stuck dealing with the bare minimum. I mean, you could be around them, but you're going to have to set boundaries. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Libra moon with the Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Emperor with the Two of Swords reverse? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow, you may have the Empress, exactly. Either somebody's feminine and their masculine energy is balancing out within themselves, or this is somebody's divine feminine right here. So, I don't know. I feel like there's something coming out about how somebody's competing with another man. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is, or somebody's realizing how much or how many reckless decisions they've made in the past. But this is this person that with these sexcapades, whoever this Knight of Wands is in the reverse, they're jealous, they're competitive, arrogant, cocky, conceited. I feel like they think everybody want their raggedy ass or whatever this is. So whoever this is, I feel like they refuse to change, to be honest. And it looks like it's crazy because they're coming up over this Emperor. They're focused on what this Emperor is doing. Okay. Or this is like this Emperor's friend, supposedly. Somebody that's around him, their brother, uncle, cousin, whatever the fuck, best friend, somebody they grew up with that's just a bad influence. Like they don't want to be a real man, so they don't want this masculine to be a real man either, because I just heard this is the bitch getter. This the person that pull all the bitches. You know how they be talking nowadays, child. This the person that get all the women, whatever. But I'm getting to, if this is the same masculine, this person is just like, somebody's like sucking the life out this person. Like there's no fun or spontaneity. Somebody just is not a big risk taker. They're used to doing the same things over and over and over again, and just is delusional because they're not getting any good results, but they keep doing it. It's like a cycle that somebody needs to break out of. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody that just never took risk in life or was too scared to take risks. And when they did take a risk, it was very like, it didn't make sense. It was hasty, rushed. Or this is somebody that's fearful of doing that. And this was keeping them stuck. So this could be like a masculine awakening to those ways that needs to change. You get what I'm saying? But I'm really getting, honestly, y'all, the Empress, the Hangman, the Strength card, the Fool, and the Chariot, wow, and the High Priestess. There's a masculine and you, I feel like, awakening divine feminine, but I'm really getting this man. There's a masculine awakening. Like you are forcing change within somebody. Your energy alone is making somebody grow up into a man. And I just feel like, honestly, that's what all men, that's what happens with men that actually want to grow. I'm not going to say all men, but I feel like when a powerful woman meets a divine masculine or just a man, period, your energy just naturally is going to change a man. Like, I don't know how to explain it in a way where it makes sense. It's either they're going to change because they found the one, they found themselves because you helped them or whatever. Either they're going to change or they're not. Either they're going to change or they're not. And I feel like somebody didn't change for you, and so they didn't change for themselves first. And they didn't want to change for you either. So I feel like you left them in the past, and now they're looking at this Emperor. Why? Yeah, I feel like you're a boss. You're a leader. You're a natural born leader as a woman. You're very powerful. And so like either a man is going to step up to the plate and have their shit together, or they're not. Because this Emperor values you here. They know that you're not going to change. I mean, okay. Well, yeah, they know that you're not going to stoop to their level. They're going to have to catch up to you or they're going to get left, period. It's no gray area. I feel like you'll be patient for a little while because that's just in your nature. You're an Empress. You'll be patient for a little minute, right? But you're not going to overextend yourself, and you're not going to chase no man. You're not chasing a woman either. If you're a man I'm talking to, whatever. You're not going to chase no hoe. So either you're going to get it together and work it out within yourself so that way we can be good together, or you're going to continue to run around and do whatever the fuck you want to do. So what's Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, there you are, the Empress. Yeah, so this Knight of Wands is jealous or competing over this Empress. What's Knight of Wands in reverse with the Empress? Somebody here could have been abusive. This person is abusive here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're very guarded and defensive. I feel like this Emperor ain't gonna let nobody even touch you or be near you with this foolishness either, to be honest. Excuse me. So I don't even know. I feel like this person did a lot of abusing you, Capricorn, for my divine feminines. And this is the kind of person that don't want nobody else to protect you. They don't want nobody else to have, they don't want nobody else to value you enough to want to protect you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like this person puts you through a lot with the 9 of Wands. I feel like you don't trust this person. You're guarded, you're defensive, and you're really in your own energy. This is a lot of resilience here. A lot of resilience. Somebody could be a Taurus. They could have Libra in their chart too. But I'm getting a lot of resilience and persistence to keep moving forward here. Like you're not going to back down and you're not letting your guard down for no loser shit. Yeah, the devil and the damn spirit guides in the reverse. So somebody, what, is bound by some sort of dark spirit. They have a dark spirit. They're possessed. Like, it's something wrong with somebody. And I feel like you sense it. You know it. This could be, you know, intuitively too, I'm picking up that this masculine back here is trying to project this nasty energy onto you and your person. But you can see the truth. So you're still going to be persistent in your pursuit of, yeah, of moving forward with your person. Is what I'm getting. Definitely a divine connection is out here. What's 2 of Swords in reverse? Somebody's like trying to compete or trying to block something. Yeah, the sun. Exactly. What's 2 of Swords in reverse with the sun? Leo. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I'm getting real strong life force energy. This is a lot of like willpower. I'm getting maybe solar plexus is being activated here. You have a lot of masculine energy within you. You're already naturally a warrior, but it's so, I feel like you're very unique. You're very different because you have this boss bitch energy, but you also have this feminine energy. You have a good balance of masculine and feminine energy, but you can have a lot of masculine energy in your chart though. You could have Leo somewhere or any fire. I have a lot of fire in my chart too. But it's funny because I'm a Taurus sun and moon and a Virgo rising. And my Vedic chart, which I go by a lot, is Taurus sun, Aries moon, and a Leo rising. So you could have something like that in your chart. And I have a Sagittarius north node. So I got a lot of fire in my chart too. Leo, Mars. I got air and fire. So I have a lot of fire and air in my chart. But my sun and moon and my Virgo rising and my tropical chart really balances me out. Okay, because I have a lot of earthy aspects to me too. But yeah, so it could be the same. Okay, but like I said, you're a leader, you're a self-starter. I feel like you're very confident about moving forward in something. Like, you're just, I don't know, somebody's like trying to put you through hell, or they didn't already did that. And I feel like you came out of it, so they're trying to do it some more. And it's just not, yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not working. Okay, somebody's trying to lower your self-esteem or make you what? Yeah, it says stuck temporarily. Okay, forced to slow down. Patience is tested. Need to reflect and adapt. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on with the connection. You're very... This is testing your patience here. So whatever this is, your patience is being tested. Because I feel like you're very much so like this. Like... You're like, let's get it done. Why is this not moving right now? Like, it's getting on my nerves. You have the 2 of Cups. That's what's going on here. But I feel like you're aware that something is going to work out. I'm getting a big yes or a confirmation that your patience is not going to go in vain. All right, some of you guys could be pregnant. Okay. But I'm getting a big yes. I'm getting freedom. The sun is freedom here. You're free from something. This is you staying optimistic, driven. Just keeping it moving. Like, you know how to set boundaries, and you know what to give your energy to and what to not give your energy to. Like, I really feel like you've learned a lot about yourself. A lot. And you just know how to move now. You know how to actually have a relationship. Yeah, this could be a twin flame dynamic. Very strong relationship. What's Power of Pentacles? Yeah, look, the 2 of Cups, Cancer, Venus, and we have the 4 Swords in reverse. There's like an awakening happening. Libra, Jupiter, Cancer, Venus, yeah. So whoever this is, this Knight of Wands in reverse is getting left out in the cold. That's their stupid ass. You're free from they loser ass with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've broken a generational curse too around broken families. Like this right here, for some of you, if you already have a child with them, it is what it is. But I feel like your other children coming, they're not going to be, if that's what you want or if that's what's written in your contract to have, they're going to be made out of like a strong union, marriage. Marriage is either going to come first, or it don't matter which way it come, or if the spirit wanted to come first, whatever the fuck. But it's definitely in the cards, so I'm sensing it. Yeah, so this is like rejoining the world again, coming out of some sort of mental entrapment. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, or yeah, finding that mental strength. Somebody's like awakening to the love that they have for you or something like that. This is nice. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Ten of Wands. And the King of Swords. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting a different energy off them. Either this is Archangel Michael protecting you from what could possibly be burdening your connection, or somebody's carrying a lot of baggage or like dead weight here. This could be a different masculine. You're already in a relationship with someone. And there's like another masculine here. I'm getting, this is a lot of shit. Somebody here could be getting ready to set boundaries with someone, because somebody's carrying around a lot that they're finally just like addressing or being honest with themselves about, which is helping them to awaken to the love that they have for you. Yeah, this could be somebody just getting real clear on what they want. Let's see, what's King of Swords? So I'm getting a couple things. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Let's see, what's King of Swords, Ace of Wands? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what's Ten of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm getting, yeah, this is like, I feel like you could have been growing impatient with someone. Because this is frustration or things being postponed, things being constantly set back, delayed when it comes down to somebody's security and stability, their finances, or them being slow to commit. If there is a slowness, I feel like there's not a slowness to commit when it comes down to like how this person feels about you or like their loyalty towards you. That is not slow. I feel like that's happening quite fast, actually. I feel like what's moving slow is the foundation around the relationship. So like, if you guys are purchasing a home together, cars, like it's something around the material possibly that's taking a long time to come through. But this could talk about too with the King of Pentacles in the upright and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This could be like a change of plans. Somebody's just getting so fed up with something or so frustrated with something that they're just like, fuck it, I'm just going to leave it behind, or I'm just going to go for what I want, or something like that. Somebody is no longer investing into something anymore, possibly, and that's what's going to bring about the ending of some sort of burden. Maybe somebody made a bad investment somewhere. But whatever it is, I feel like there's setback after setback after setback, and it's turned this person into the King of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. I don't know, I'm getting somebody like sees the real value in you, though. Like, they really do. The Ace of Wands, I feel like you're very attractive. You can attract a lot. Like, you have your own, your business is flourishing, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, reliable. This person knows that they can depend on you. I don't know, this is going to help your relationship get strong as fuck, though. It really is. Somebody has learned from something that they've been doing wrong about their money or something. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's been some losses here. There's been some losses. Yeah, your person, the star. There's been a need to have faith that somebody can actually step up to the plate. And there's a lot of people, too, been trying to come up against this relationship. This connection is strong as fuck. Okay? It's really strong. It's a really powerful connection. I really love this for you. Because at the end of the day, people love to have these relationships, but you don't want to work for it. You don't want to work. It's nobody is saying struggle in love, but baby, it's not gonna be no perfect relationship. If y'all can't get through the ups and downs of just life in general, I'm not talking about nobody cheating or lying constantly. That's not something you should be in, no way. So if you want to give chances to that, that's on you. I feel like that ain't no mistake. I feel like you can think before you drop them draws. You're not thinking before you kissing somebody or texting or whatever the fuck. All that shit is cheating to me. I don't know. It's real strict over here. Like, I don't play none of that shit. None. Been there, done that. I'm not doing it with nobody. My twin flame, no, because I'm with my twin flame right now. So we don't go through that. If we're going through something, it's real life shit that's going on. Like, we're damn near married. Okay? Like, those are the kind of things. We go through deep things that we sit down and talk about. So at the end of the day, and nothing is perfect. We argue. We have disagreements. That's normal shit. So it's just, I feel like it's a lot about the fact that if people are ready or not. Like, are you ready to go through that or not? If you're not ready to go through the ups and downs that comes with a relationship, because that's another full-time job, then you should honor that. Don't go into a relationship just trying to get a free ride or just trying to get on somebody else's motherfucking nerves. If you know that you get on your own nerves, why the fuck would you want somebody else to? That's selfish. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's more so that when people get into relationships, people are selfish as fuck. They'll go into a relationship knowing they're not ready and then be wanting to get abusive or get mad when somebody don't want to deal with that bullshit. You basically led somebody on and you shouldn't have did that. So yeah. But yeah, I see somebody healing, King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse, the World in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is another karmic relationship because this ain't you and your person. I feel like you as the feminine here possibly could be healing from this King of Cups in reverse. This person lacks wholeness and completion with themselves. A goal was not achieved here between them and this karmic ass hoe. I don't know. They tried to do something, and I feel like the shit failed, and it don't matter what they try to do. But, I feel like this person is setting boundaries with what's burdening them. This could be their own family, too. Or something is weighing down. Something is weighing on. My mama ordered Popeyes, and I ordered some soul food because it's Saturday, like we're eating out, and they coming at the same time. I'm fucking dead. Okay, let's see. So, the Ace of Wands, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're quite attractive. Somebody is so attracted to you. Now, this could be 2 different men. One is more loyal, and they're willing to change their plans. They're like, shit, well, one thing ain't working. Let me... Capricorn, I'm dead. We look so greedy over here. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, this could be 2 masculines here. One of these masculines could be married. I feel like too, if this your person, I'm getting a whole lot of messages. If this your person here, they're not giving more money to another situation. Like, they're not. Somebody is not going to keep giving money to a family dynamic. Like, somebody's more leaning more towards you. You're passionate. I mean, they're more passionate about you because, I don't know, you give this person something that, yes, they couldn't get from childhood, but I don't feel like that's the reason why they're with you either. I don't want you to think that you're helping this person heal, basically. And they feel like you're honestly more valuable than, I'm not going to say that they view you as more valuable than their family, but they feel like they should give majority of their energy to you. Yeah, especially if they want you to be their wife or a husband or whatever. You have your own thing. Life is easy for you. I feel like you're not struggling. So yeah. This person is setting strict boundaries somewhere, which is helping them to heal. Yeah, the strength. What's 10 of Cups in reverse? The Hangman. Yeah, somebody's shifting their perspective or releasing. This is letting go, releasing, or looking at something from a different perspective here. Yeah, they're like, damn, this shit is dysfunctional as hell. I don't want to be over here with these people. What's to the cups for reverse with the Hangman? Or for some of you, this is your ex here and their family is trying to sacrifice you. That could be that Knight of Wands up there. Or this masculine is supposed to be their family sacrifice. Yeah, then yeah, we have your person. Yeah, this person gonna have to make sacrifices for you. They're gonna have to make sacrifices for you. Or somebody, this could be, I'm getting both energies here. There could be somebody from your past. Their family don't like you and they don't like you either because I feel like you left them behind. They can't siphon your energy no more. They can't use you. So they like, well, shit, fuck you and this person that you with. I'm going to sacrifice both of y'all. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I don't know. But yeah, what's the Hangman here? Yeah. Oh, okay. The King of Cups flipped up right. What's Hangman with the King of Cups? That's good, I guess. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, somebody's family member likes you. Your divine masculine's family member could like you here. Okay, is what I just heard. But, okay. Somebody is opening their heart and going towards a new beginning as far as their finances goes. There's a new beginning here. Somebody's really inspired by how you've gained some sort of success in your life. They really, it turned this person on to know that you have achieved the things that you've achieved. They're not a jealous hater. Like whoever that is up there. They want to just use you for your energy and your success, and somebody else is inspired by it. And they're changing what they're doing wrong to fix it. So that way they can be on your level is what I'm getting. So very nice. This person is getting ready to do something that they love to do, or it's just something about them opening their heart up. They're not doing something either for money. They're doing it because they're passionate about doing it. So this is something that somebody want to do. It's not something that somebody feel like they're forced to do. Yeah, this is a very strong connection. I don't know, I really like it. I really love this for you here. Yeah, this something, I feel like something is going to hit the fan though, because somebody, the family is going to be upset that they can't sacrifice this person. Yeah, what's your person here? Somebody, yeah, the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. There's victory, success, a lot of confidence about this relationship because it's true love. When true love is here, it's really nothing that can really beat that besides cheating and lying, because that ain't love. So I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. Oh, they cheated by accident, or they didn't mean to. They were really young. We were young when we got together. And I get that too, but that's just something you're going to have to work around, I guess. I never had that experience, so I can't judge that. But I just see the shit that be happening nowadays, and it's like, well, you just cheated. And no shade, because I know some people on here have been cheaters, and they changed their life around. That's fine. You know, so the new version of you is going to meet new people, right? And those are your mistakes in the past, or whatever the case may be, whatever. But I feel like people need to start admitting that when you cheated, it wasn't a damn mistake. When people start admitting that, I can see something different. But motherfuckers are like, oh, well, shit, I made a mistake. It's like, no, the fuck, that's not a mistake, honey. What, do you know what a mistake is? Or, I mean, she's like, what am I missing something here? Because that's a choice. Unless somebody actually made you, like they RAPED'd you or something like that. And that happens when people are in relationships. It happens. So I don't know. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really, it's just very, that shit ain't no mistake to me. But, yeah. So I see a victory. I see you winning. A lot of support. There's a lot of support around this relationship too, or something. What's your person with the Six of Wands? Or this is you. You could be seen in a public eye. This could be a relationship that's going to be seen by a lot of people, or there's a lot of other people around you that support this relationship too. But, you know. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lies here around a person. So this could be lies. Oh, okay. um, this could be a different masculine. There's like 3 different masculines here. There's another masculine here that loves you, but they sacrificed you for their family, and now they in some bullshit that's dysfunctional. They sacrificed you for money and their family. They sacrificed something solid for this bullshit ass broken relationship they got with their baby mama, baby daddy, or their own family. And now you don't want shit to do with their ass, is what I'm getting. But I'm definitely getting, this is a gossip here about your person. If you're a man here, this could be gossip around your divine feminine. Because they can naturally get a lot of attention, or they could be seen in the public eye. There's a bunch of lies and gossip here around you. This Ace of Swords is like frustration, arguments. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Or something failed. Something failed here, and you're getting a victory. Yeah, something was not victorious. What's Ace of Swords in reverse? Somebody tried to do something. Yeah. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so somebody tried to bind you to something. A karmic contract here, or they're trying to bind you to a whole bunch of dysfunction, or they try to do something here to block your stability and security, like I said, and it didn't work. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse, 4 of Wands reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, that's you moving forward, pushing through adversity. This could be this could be a whole community of people. These could be people in your neighborhood, people that you used to go to school with, or whatever. You pushed through whatever this adversity was. Yeah, you pushed through a lot of adversity and challenges here. So whatever this is they try to do, it didn't fucking work. What's Eight of Swords in reverse? I feel like there's another masculine that you dealt with in the past. Their family don't like you, like I said, and they involved a whole community of people to try to hurt your feelings, or to bully you, or try to do something nasty to you, block you from other lovers and shit like that, and that shit failed major. That's why Spirit is blocking these people off from you, and you're being blocked from their ass, because Spirit don't want you to be with them. I feel like somebody here, maybe this could be this person, this King of Cups, King of Swords person. They could be the same person. Or this King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles is a newer energy. Their heart is involved in something. Their heart is involved in you. They love you. And then you got this cold ass, aloof King of Swords up here that's carrying all these burdens and dead weight. They're married, or they're committed to something. And it's a whole bunch of dumb shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit with somebody and their family and a community. And I feel like this is why Spirit has told your ass to move away from their ass. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be who this King of Cups got a child with. Who the Queen of Cups in reverse? So many people involved. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Justice. Somebody here could be taking their child's mother to court. This person is very vindictive or spiteful. Maybe they're taking somebody to court here over a child. It could be a girl, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, if your sacral chakra has been blocked here, there could be a baby that's trying to come through. I feel like you're unblocked from whatever this is. Okay. I feel like you're getting ready to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody's gonna have to take accountability for something that they did with the Justice and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This could be extreme guilt. Somebody is being haunted, but this is their karma. What's Page of Cups? This could be somebody wanting to apologize, possibly. Okay, Knight of Swords. Judgment. It's so crazy because I feel like somebody is finally getting rid of their baby mother. And that's what you not really wanted them to do the whole time, but you knew that something was off about this hoe. And they didn't listen at first, so you moved on. I feel like you're really moved on now. You're not going backwards. You're not going back to this person. You needed them to hear you out. I feel like somebody here demonized tarot, or they demonized the occult and esoteric knowledge here. This could be the reason why somebody didn't want to be with you. Somebody made you out to be a demon and you're not. or what you do for work is demonized. Okay, yeah. And now whoever this is finally is awakening to what the problem is, but you've moved on now, so it's like too late. It's a little too late here. Wow. Judgment and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're making a clear decision. This is someone that's heroic, a leader. I'm also getting too like big changes. Knight of Swords is like big changes, or somebody here seizing opportunity. Yeah, somebody came in and seized an opportunity. This person, they just sat around here and let this bitch ruin that opportunity with you. So this wrong deck. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, malicious, political conflict. Yeah, you see them with the carriage. That's somebody baby mama and baby daddy situation. Yeah, they sacrificed you for a relationship with their baby mama, or because they were going through something with their baby mama and they didn't want to, or baby daddy, whatever. They didn't want to deal with it. I don't know. Yeah, straight up liar. What's the, what's Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, scrub, won't works, lives off of other people. Malicious came out. I just shuffled the hell out of these cards. They refuses to take responsibility, tries to ruin your reputation. Yeah, that's what she did. So who is King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles? Deny, doesn't want to claim you in public. And letting go. Yeah, this is you. They didn't want to claim you. They couldn't because they're too busy listening to what their baby mama's saying about you. It says it's over. No more drama, no more stress. Time to live again. Yeah, you're free from this mess. What's King of Swords up here? This could literally be Archangel Michael protecting you from this. It say intuition. Yeah, the universe is guiding you. Follow your intuition. In schooling, lesson at hand. Yeah, you learned your lesson. You're not going back to this. You will not be going back to that. Or this is somebody learning a lesson. This could be the same masculine here, learning a lesson about listening to their damn intuition. I feel like you tried to tell their ass something and they didn't listen. This King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Cups could be the same masculine that I'm talking about. And your Emperor is your damn Emperor. Because they match the Empress. That's your actual person up there. So whoever this is right here they just lost. Yeah, gold digger. Values money over love here. Exactly. So what's the Knight of Wands up here in reverse? Nervous breakdown, can't cope, or financial stress, easily triggered, and trial of sexual favors for material items or money. So I feel like that's a different masculine. This is somebody that really hates you. This could be like an ex or something like that that's competing. They would love for you to have went back to whoever this is, because then they know you'll get your heart broken. So they're just bitter, they're jealous, they're rude, they're nasty, they're abusive, they don't like you. And they're just trying to block you. Because they don't want you to get to the Emperor. That's why this is over here like this. Yeah, and you're starting over. This person don't like that. They don't want you to start over. They want you to go back to something dark, or go back to something where you don't know your worth. That's what they want you to do. What's trial? Marriage material. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. Somebody here is saying you a hoe. Somebody spread a rumor or something like that. Out of time. Yeah, too little, too late. So this somebody that wants you too, but they still hate you. Like somebody's like a loser. This person up here, I know you would never give this person a chance ever in life. I don't even know why they looking your way. Now, why somebody having a nervous breakdown? Habitual time waster. Yeah, it keeps coming back in the same energy, but no offer. Selfish, looking for the next best thing. And trickery in reverse. Yeah, because they can't trick no more. Or they can't be, yeah, unjustifiable motives, trying to control you, manipulator, fake, and pretending. Yeah, they can't do that shit no more. I feel like whoever this is watching you. This is the one that's been attacking you from afar. They've been watching your relationship. So they've seen what happened with this other person over here that I'm talking about. Who is Emperor? Runner. When I catch feelings, I run or fall back. I don't know what to expect. I'm working on my issues. Mind games. What else? Yeah, this is what somebody is playing mind games with you about. This actual divine masculine. They're trying to confuse this person here with this other person. So you'll be confused. What's running with mind games? Yeah, sweet talker. Yeah, somebody's trying to get in your head and make you think that this person's going to treat you like how this other person did. That's not the case. So this is, yeah. And it's crazy because they're doing this while whoever this is trying to work to become the emperor. I feel like on a spiritual level, they're already set in stone as an emperor, but their physical, in the physical, something could just be needing to be worked through. Like they're healing. There's something that they need to heal from. And it's not something that you should break up with them for, is what I'm getting, like, and like intuitively I'm picking up. Like how this person, you should have left this person because they're the ones playing mind games. They're the ones playing mind games. So yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different masculines here. I'm getting 3. This loser over here that's having a nervous breakdown and all that other shit. Then you got this other masculine over here that's supposed to be a divine masculine, but they never were. They lied about their baby mama, or they haven't healed from their baby mama and that got in the way, or they listened to the bitch. I don't know. And then you got your actual emperor that both of these motherfuckers is trying to confuse you about because they both want a chance, and both of them for the wrong reasons. One of them found out something about their raggedy ass baby mama too late, and the other one is just raggedy. Oh. So I don't know. You got some decisions to make, I guess. But this was your reading, Cappy. You could need some Now, if you're not with this emperor here, the sweet not stupid is for you to attract the right lover. So like the mature lover that you want. This is a love attraction oil, but this one has a component to it that will help you. It has like a herb in it for your third eye, so you can see the bullshit from a mile away. So you can figure out who's who and what's what, right? This one gonna help you attract the right person. This one for the real lovers. So if you haven't met this person yet and they're coming in, this will be good for you to have. Okay, that way you can see, because it's a lot of connections here. You need to be able to see who's who and what's what. Okay. Who's really changing? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, people gotta grow up. They gotta grow from things. You're not gonna get nobody perfect. You're not gonna get with someone that don't have a bit of baggage, right? You got shit about you too. You're not perfect. So once people can start understanding that, I feel like things will work out. Like, literally. So this could help you attract your lover, the right one. You need some of this. The Hexless Heart, so you can break free from any traumatic relationships, people that you've trauma bonded with, they didn't put you in third parties, you done soul tie with them and their damn baby mama, baby daddy. You having sex with this person, but they lying to you about having sex with their baby mama. You're soul tying with them and their drama. So you need to get this, okay? You need to use this. It's the Hexless Heart. This is also good too for people trying to put hexes over your relationships, over you, so that way you can't attract the right person. This is a good cord cutting oil, okay? For love here. If somebody's doing nasty dark magic on you or love spells on you to draw you back in, this will help you break that off of you. All right. And maybe you could use the clear the crossroads with this as well. This is for you to gain clarity. So this is like a path opener. So that way, when love comes in, you'll be open to receiving it, and your path will be clear. Once you use these, your path will be clear for you to attract your lover. So this is a path opener. This is also an uncrossing ritual oil, so it'll help you uncross, and it'll just help you see things clearly. Like if somebody's trying to hex you, so that way you won't be able to know which way you're supposed to go, or things are foggy. Like these are clearly somebody's trying to cross your paths, like hex your path, so that way you'll be confused about which way to go. This will help you, okay? If you're at a crossroads about a decision, this is good when you're making decisions here, when you need to make a decision and you're just confused. This will help you get clarity, so that way you can hear God better, like, you know. So I feel like these 3 will be good, because that's what I'm getting with this. Something about your love life. Yeah. So this was your reading, Copy. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.